Good afternoon. It's a cold, cold day and I'm a wimp and I just want a warm drink, so I'm making a chai latte. So this is our milk frother. You may have seen an earlier video where I was using it. One of my favorite accessories. It's just, adding frothed milk on top of anything is just so yummy. So all I've done is added about an inch of milk. I use 2%. Today, I know skim milk actually works even better. So you can use any kind of milk in it. Some froth a little better than others. I think cow's milk does froth better than other kinds of milk, but they all work. So you just start pumping it, and when it starts to resist a bit, then you know that it's getting nice and thick in there. And so I'm going to make a chai latte with this today. If you add just a touch of sugar to your milk when you're frothing it, it tends to keep thick a little better. And if you let it sit a minute or two after you froth it, that also helps. So this is just starting to resist me a little bit in here. So it's almost done. So I'm going to just let that sit. Put that off to the side for a second. Now I'm just gonna make one for myself. So I'm using a steeping sack. If I were gonna make 2 or 3 of them, I would probably use a press. So we have it's like a French press. It is a French press basically. And then we also have the personal presses, which is like the travel mug press. So this is our chai latte mix. It is a very fine mix. It's not big leaves like a loose leaf tea. This has 3 grams of sugar in it and a little bit of skim milk powder in it as well. So you use 2 teaspoons for one latte. So then I have boiled water in our prism teapot. Isn't it gorgeous? That one can go right on the stove. And I'm just gonna time that quick before I keep going. This one can go right on the stove, and you can put hot. The infuser is right in there, so it's nice and fine so you don't get chewy tea. And I just splashed water everywhere. So I'm gonna let this steep just for a few minutes or for a few seconds. It says right on the package only 30 seconds. When you're doing lattes, because they're so fine, they steep very quickly, and they're really good. They're really strong because when you add the milk, it brings the flavor down a bit, so you need a nice strong tea. I also make lattes with, there it is. I also make lattes with pretty much any of our teas. The rooibos teas make really good lattes. I'm just taking the steeping sack out here. And like the other one that I made was pumpkin swirl chai. I've made French chocolate. I've made butterscotch chai. All of them are good. So here's our latte mix. I'm just gonna add our milk into that. Oh, look at that. You can also heat this up afterwards. I like to froth it cold because it actually froths better. So look at that, how yummy that looks. So I'm going to go enjoy my latte now. You guys have a great day.